Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Civilization 5, and welcome back to part 23 of the Morocco playthrough. And it's 1977, and yeah, we're looking forward to a war with Indonesia. They brought it on themselves. But, yeah, I expect the Portuguese are going to come calling and say, hey, remember that deal where you're going to declare war on them in 10 turns? And I'm probably going to go for it, because they're assholes. They're always assholes. Every game I play, they're assholes. Freaking Oompa Loompa Lumpy heads. Seems to be a fight going on. Gajamada plundered the trade route Maria established between Porto and Marrakesh. Well, okay. Boudicca made peace with Buenos Aires. Simultaneously, while all this is going on, I'm trying to increase my diplomatic influence. A, to keep Portugal from winning a diplomatic victory. B, to possibly open up the realistic hope of actually doing it myself. And if you're wondering what all this load-in's about, it's a new day, and so whenever I load up the game, it seems to take a bit to get the map going again. This tank. What am I going to do with this tank? I mean, I suppose it kind of keeps the locals honest, but I don't have anywhere to base it. I'm relying on open borders to keep it there. I guess when open borders ends, I can move it out. It'll automatically move back to friendly territory. I'll do a row claw. I don't want to give it Oxford University. Actually, running off a random workboat for purposes of unknown usage. Pretty sure I have places to exploit. Haile Selassie is secretly plotting against Gaja. No, I'm not going to share this one with you, because I'm planning on doing nasty things to you. Let's see. Medical lab's not exactly appropriate. Oh, we should do the Opera House, that way we can get the Hermitage built. Let's see. That is a Portuguese trade route to Tangier. Don't want to bribe Kaisel. That would have been enough, but clearly they are over. Need another 9. Ah, man. Well, I can probably get them next turn. Just kind of moving my fleet into a position where they're not strictly going to notice them. That way they don't get bombed all to hell. I'm pretty sure you're in German territory. Let's see, that's a paratrooper. We're going to leave you on standby at Casablanca in case I need you for various things. It's a vague defensive plan. I mean, I might need to, fight over here. A little concerned about the troop strength in the neighborhood from Haile Selassie. It's not like him to do a big backstab, but it's not beyond the AI. You found my proposal troubling. Oh. Everyone loves autocracy. Well, here we are. Let's go. Does mean I'm declaring war on the AI's turn, but whatever. Something over here. I'll have to have a look with my submarine. Losing grasp on Cahokia. Kaisel wants Panama City bullied. Well, I might do that just to fortify, get my grip on Kaisel. Bam! CN Tower. A new nuclear submarine. Give some Wolfpack promotions. Alright, little workboat. Get out there and do whatever you think is appropriate. You. I guess the Portuguese sank it. That's Celtic. That gets that iron underway. I don't think there's anything else I can do with this unit, though, for the short term. Well, I am working on this. Might as well send them back down here. Might have something for them to do. You watch the strait. Just make sure nothing comes in here. Now, Kaisel wants Panama City bullied. There's Kaisel. There's Panama City. As you can see, we don't really get along with Panama City. But I'm not able to bully them. So. Oxford University definitely should be built in Marrakesh. Okay. Build me a carrier. And yeah, you can build a fighter. You can build a seaport. True. Looks like you're back finally under normal control, so that's good. Walls. Everyone loves walls. Get Kaisel a final bribe. There we go. They're my pal now. Plundered my trade route. We'll go on salt. Encampment. Four turns to the internet. Okay. Maria has declared war on Elizabeth. Casimir has declared war on Elizabeth. Guess it's World War Morocco. Ooh, you managed to find my isolated MP unit. Congratulations. And it only took 3 of your cavalry units to take it down. Do enjoy that victory of yours. Okay. Portugal and Germany are friends. Brazil and Celts are friends. Go Monaco. Losing grasp on Ragusa. World's most wonderful people. Hey, we moved up to number 1, tied with Pedro. Right. More dead barbarians. That's the Infez. Fez, make me a tank. As for Sir, well, you know, our tank won't hurt things. Yeah, Forge will play well here. Okay, Bomber, I'm gonna give you Siege. And I'm gonna give you Siege. And reducing damage taken by interception sounds like a good thing. Right, let's rebase you. Let's move you out to Casablanca. Something feels right about an airport at Casablanca. This machine gun. Oh yeah, I was gonna put it in Roclaw. Okay. These land ships should be upgraded out to be tanks. There we are. Alright, my little submarine, have a look around, will ya? That sounded like we may have gotten our Great Admiral. Which I'm not that bothered about, but you know. I was going to run it over here. That way I'd have an easier access to the sea over here. But, you know, if you're not going to cooperate, Milan. Mikhail de Ryota. Okay. You just park right there. I ain't got much use for you. Now I could have these blocking up this private lake of mine in Americas with as a cork here, but I think I've failed pretty badly if they're all the way back there, so let's get them moving, actually. I've reconsidered my tactic. Fire. Thank you. I think I managed to reestablish my connection, actually. And that great admiral made four cities very happy, actually. What is my war goal for this? Just to annoy the Indonesians, or am I actually going to try to get something? Might be just to annoy the Indonesians, to be honest. Like a trashed Surabaya. Or we could capture some of this, like, captured former Danish territory up here, like Copenhagen. Alright, my missionary's here. Was I sending you to Monaco? I think I was. Alright. Take the inland approach. The sea approach is faster, but also likely to get you killed. And missionaries are more expensive than you might think nowadays. You want me to denounce Germany as well. I'm sorry, dude. We're gonna have the same thing America did, so... Right? And you denounce me as well. It's because Germany went to autocracy. That might draw your bomber out. But I had air cover. Alright, fuck off. Tried being nice to you, Celts. I did. Got a new unit from Belgrade. Things falling apart with Cahokia, but I now have friends with Leventa, and I'm losing grasp on Samarkand. Alright. World leader. Now, I have the most votes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I would need 47 votes to actually win. So I would need Portuguese consent, essentially, to win. I will not get Portuguese consent to win. Especially not without prior negotiation. And, I mean, a win could be threaded together out of all those other AIs, but it's not going to happen. Now, I could throw votes at Maria and make her the winner, which would be stupid, but it would make her happy. What we could do is just simply not bother. Just not. I mean, I can vote for myself. That just antagonizes people. I'll just abstain. Because I can't win. So that's fine. I strongly suspect I am going to eventually need an airport over here. What's your range? 10? Yeah, so you can strike out to this island out here. Not too useful, actually. But, I ain't got anything to hit, so... Bismarck is plotting against Casimir. Hey, Casimir, there you go. Tangier is reconnected. I do need to keep Samarkand in the allied column. Have a small gift. Let's see. Keep you away from the war front. Previously, you're going to Rio. Yeah, I'm thinking that's not necessarily a smart idea. Trade with Kaisel will probably do. Right, pull you back. Start digging. See, here we go, rebate. I'm going to sit in your fort, if you don't mind. Let's see, a new infantry unit. Zlot. Zlot. Oh, your oil rigs have been destroyed. What a shame. And my fleet has air cover. I do use the term fleet rather used loosely here. 3 ships isn't really much of a fleet, but, you know, flotilla, operations group.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
Yeah, that's not a problem. Hey, could I buy some salt off you? Save for 17. Thank you. You know, that Portuguese Navy would be better used, like, you know, actually engaging the enemy instead of, like, blowing up barbarians in my backyard. Sophia wants Robism. No longer friends with Sophia. No world leader chosen. Unsurprisingly, I can make a proposal. What do we want? That's the enacted solution ones. I'm not really interested in doing a repeal, I don't think. Well, could a repeal embargo on the Celts, but what would be the point at this point? Standing army tax, bad for me. Scholars in residence. Doesn't help me in the slightest. Historical landmarks. Denmark, Poland, England, and the Celts would be angry about that. Well, I do kind of care about Denmark and Poland. Maybe a bit about England, but all the power players would like that to be the thing. Doubt I'd have the votes to pull off world religion. Let's see. Yeah, so we could work to repeal something. Like cotton's a banned luxury for... I suppose I could pass, but that seems like a huge waste. Nobody wants science's funding except maybe me. And the ones swirling the drain. Embargoes are problematic and annoying. I don't want city-states embargoed. I don't want other luxuries banned. We'll try historical landmarks. Choosing a free tech. Let's see. Alright, nuclear fission, rocketry. Ooh, globalization, yes.
The new electronic
More votes.
interdependence recreates the world in the image of a global village.
See, we're very happy. Arsenal. Castles are awesome. So yes. Alright, time to pay a visit to Cape... No, not to Cape Town. Cape Town's our friend. Rebe, though. I wonder if I could rebase into Kaupang. No. A, it's probably too far away. B, I don't have the freedom of movement. I suspect. Oh, look, someone's got a ship lurking near my waters. It's a shitty ship, too. We got any reserve craft held back? I don't think so. I think I cleaned them all out. Yep. Not enough money to respond to the situation.
He'll die.
Everyone voted for themselves. Yeah, except me. Let's see what we got over here. I do have aircraft, but they're also out of position. Crap. Nope, just in range. Okay. That's what you get for coming near my waters. Alright. Well, they've already lost Copenhagen. Yeah. You're all the way down to guarded, are you? Never did trust you, Hallie. Hallie probably just doesn't like my broadcast towers everywhere. Yeah. I stuck that thing out way out in front and it was already damaged. Yeah, glad you think that way. Honestly, you're an asshole. So now I'm at war with Elizabeth as well. Not really making any difference to me. Like I said, it's World War Morocco going on here. Brazil now an ally of Valletta. How did Brazil overwhelm Valletta?
The internet is the first thing that humanity has built that humanity doesn't understand. The largest experiment in anarchy that we have ever had.
Well, that's the internet, kids. And that's without computers. Again. Amazing how I managed to research the internet without having computers. I'm pretty good at that, though. Advanced ballistics, lasers, get the jet fighters in. They need aluminum, though. Robotics, missile cruisers, and spaceship factories, yeah. Well, you know what? So nuclear fission is worthwhile because we're going to need to be able to respond in kind if we start getting nuked. And a few nuclear weapons ought to help keep people off my back. In fact, you could just cook up an art tank. You can have an armory. Park that in the fort. There we go. Right on the road, you know. You go back on intercept duty. Strongly suspect some rough fighting ability would come in handy on down this way. Got the word to Monaco. Let's go find that carrier, because I would love to knock that apart. There we go. We'll keep out of range. Bomber really doesn't have anything to do. Okay, makes for an interesting little backdrop to any naval engagement. Krakatoa. Yeah, there's not much else to do at the moment, is there? Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.